Hi guys, these are my January favorites. I'll begin with beauty. It's the Dove Refresh and Care Dry Shampoo. I heard about this from Estee, S.E. Button. She talked about how much she liked it, and it works really well. I would say it's quite comparable to the Orbe Texture Spray. I mean, especially when you consider in the price difference, this is about a third of the price. It works really well to add some volume to your hair. It's great in these winter months when your hair is staticky or flat from wearing hats and stuff. It's just been terrible, like terribly cold. My hair has just been not cooperating. So this has been helping a lot to make sure that my hair has some life to it, some volume, some texture, as well as doing what all dry shampoos do, which is make your hair refreshed. It's definitely my favorite dry shampoo I've ever tried. I did love the Orbe Texture Spray, but for the price I didn't think it was worth it, whereas this is under $10 and it is awesome. All my other beauty products for the month are new items that I've just tried. Start off with the Pink Grapefruit Lip Butter from The Body Shop. It's something that I bought probably like 3 or 4 years ago. I just opened it and started using it this month. It's really moisturizing. I love the scent of it. I just love grapefruit in general as a scent, so I'm just obsessed with this. And I don't know if Body Shop still makes this, but I hope they do because I am definitely wanting to repurchase it. I've used so much of it already. Yeah. What can I say? I adore it. Another favorite has been the John Masters Organics Shine On. This is a leave-in treatment. I've been using it only the last 2 times I've washed my hair, but it makes your hair super shiny, super soft, and it gives it this really nice light texture, which just gives it lots of volume. I really, really like this. I bought it at Urban Outfitters. It was normally $37, but it was on sale for $9.99. It has a very jelly consistency to it. You don't need to use a lot. It really absorbs into your hair, and it says to use it on damp hair for supernatural shine and softness all day long. It doesn't have any silicones in it, which I really like. It uses 91% organic items. Check it out if you can get it at Urban. It's on sale right now. Probably my favorite beauty find of the month has been this gray eyeshadow palette, and it's from CoverGirl. It's called the Smoke Alarm Palette. It was about $8, and I actually don't use this as eyeshadow. I use it for my eyebrows. I've used it to fill in my eyebrows today, if you guys can see them there. It just looks really natural. It gives like a shadow behind the hairs, and it makes it just look like your hairs are thicker. I use the darkest color here with this little eyeliner brush from MAC, and I just go in there, fill it in. It's super fast and easy. You use a brow set or a clear mascara to set it. And I still love the Gimme Brow from Benefit, but this is a lot cheaper. It works really, really well. It's super easy to use, and I think like if I'm at home, I'd rather use this, and then on the go traveling, the Gimme Brow is just easier because it's small and it's one product. I heard this on Laura's blog, who was Lollipop26 here on YouTube. She was definitely the first person I fell in love with on YouTube, so I love her and love her blog. It's called Buy Now, Blog Later. The Boschka Bright White Mask, which came in a set with the black Boschka mask, which is the more famous one, and a face oil. And they were free. They're one of the 500 point perks that they were doing after Christmas. This one I really, really like. It makes your skin super soft, bright. You spread it all over your face on clean, dry skin, and then you let it dry. The white one takes 20 minutes, the black one takes 30 minutes, and then you peel it off. The white one I prefer for 2 reasons. One, it's a brightening mask, so it really helps with hyperpigmentation, which is something that I have. And 2, it's harder to get off in terms of the peeling. It's much smaller pieces, but it's a lot more gentle on your face. It has more pliability, so you can use it closer to your hairline and your eyebrows if you have pigmentation. Sometimes I get breakouts along my hairline, so it helps with that. The only thing it says to avoid is your general eye area, but you can use it a lot closer. Whereas this one, if you start getting too close to the eye, like if you start going right here, you'll feel like a stinging in your eye, and you also cannot use it anywhere around any hair. So your eyebrows, your hairline, it will pull a lot more at the face. It's actually kind of hurts to take it off, but it comes off in these huge sheets, and it kind of works like a Biore pore strip. It really like pulls out dirt from your pores. So this one is like a pore minimizer, and it boosts skin clarity. So I do like this, but I find it not as pleasant to use, and I don't think it makes your skin as soft. So if I was going to repurchase, I would definitely repurchase the white one. But they're both awesome masks, and I really liked the whole idea of them. Though I will say it is really hard to get this one off. You have to use quite a thick layer. And the other kit that I got for free at Sephora was a Kate Somerville kit. And this is the detox kit, so it comes with the cleanser, the oil-free moisturizer, and it came with exfoliate, which I haven't tried yet because I'm afraid that I'm gonna love it, and it's $100 normally, so I'm trying to like avoid using it quite yet. But I love both of these, and the cleanser is amazing. It screws out at the bottom here like so, and then oh, you can see some of it's coming out. So it's like a yellow cleanser. It has sort of citrusy scent to it, and it works to just detox skin. I love it. I think it's around $40 for a normal one, but it's a huge bottle. And then the oil-free moisturizer, which just looks like that. It's very light, super moisturizing, absorbs really easily. It is pretty pricey for the normal price. I think it's $70. So I don't know if I'll repurchase this because I do really like Starting Over by Origins, which is my night cream that I would normally use, but I do really like this product, so I definitely recommend checking out Kate Somerville. I'm just really happy with those 2 free gifts from Sephora. They were both great finds. Next to music. So my favorite bands this month have been Dear Tech, which I have mentioned in the past. Really like this album. Some of my favorites are The Rock and Mr. Sticks. I've been watching some YouTube videos from them. They have this band called Nirvana, which they did for a while, where they just did Nirvana covers, and they're so good. The other album I've been loving is Lightning Bolt by Pearl Jam. Again, I've mentioned this before, but I really love Sirens. And the other single from the record, which is Lightning Bolt. This is probably my most played song of the month. I freaking love this song. Your favorite artist of the month has been the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They just played at the Super Bowl, which is amazing. It's the Seahawks one. Under the Bridge is my all-time favorite Red Hot Chili Pepper song, but there's so many great ones. I prefer kind of their more ballady songs like Danny California, Californication, Scar Tissue. My new Pearl Jam box set. I got the 93 to 95 box set, which is the second one. It's the only other one that they have. And it includes Versus, that one there. It has Vitalogy, and it has a live record, which is from the Orpheum Theater. It has tons of like little cool items in this little pocket. It has a composition book. It has tons of like tour memorabilia and little notes and things. It has a mixtape, which again, I don't know when I'm going to listen to this, but it has a mixtape of Eddie Vedder's radio show that he used to do. It has a ton of live performances on that. And then it has CD versions of all of the albums so that you can put them on your computer. It doesn't come with a DVD like the last box set, which is the only thing that I wish it had. I know they sell them on the Pearl Jam website, this one still, for I think it's $170, but I got mine for a lot cheaper on eBay, and it was still sealed and everything. So definitely shop around for these because they are expensive, but you can get really good deals on them, and they're just such an awesome collector's piece to have. Another miscellaneous thing I've been loving is the German chocolate cake K-Cups from Timothy's. I love Timothy's K-Cups. I never knew I'd like them so much. I love the French vanilla, it's my all-time favorite, but I've been really liking this one because I like mochas a lot, but I don't like the calories and everything that goes along with it. And this is just a flavored coffee, so it has a bit of a chocolate, but kind of a dark chocolate. It's not sweet or anything. It just gives you this really nice flavor to your coffee. Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is by Stephen Chbosky. It's a young adult, so it's really quick to read, but I just love the story. Great coming of age, and just a lot of great like little quotes in it and moments in it. And if you haven't read this, I definitely recommend it. I'm really excited to watch the film. And another really easy read is called Hyperbole and a Half. It's based on a blog, and it is it's a really funny book. It has pictures that go along with the stories. There's a bunch of different stories about a girl named Allie. And she just talks about her growing up and all these crazy things that happened to her. And she's sort of like, she has like social anxiety, and she's got a lot of issues with people and depression, but she talks about it in a really funny way, and how she has dealt with different things in her life and different things that have shaped her, and her dogs who are also kind of crazy. It's just a really funny book, and if you're someone who kind of deals with the similar issues, maybe not to the extreme as she does, but like I am not the most comfortable person in social situations, you can really relate to a lot of things she talks about. It's just really funny. It's like laugh out loud funny. My favorite story is the one about the cake, where she's a little kid and she really wants to eat this cake, but it's for her grandfather's birthday, and then she finds a way to eat it. Like, she's obsessed about it, and then she eats the whole cake. It's really funny. It's a really funny story. And anyway, I really love this book. It was on a lot of best of lists for the year. Before I get into fashion, is my favorite of the month, and it is Veronica Mars. I've been wanting to watch this series for a while, ever since I read the Entertainment Weekly article on the Kickstarter campaign that they did. And then I loved it so much that I went out and bought the DVDs because I just had to have it in my life. To the point where I watched the whole series and then I watched season 1 again. I love Veronica, even though sometimes I think she is so stubborn and hard-headed. But I do love her, and I love Logan and her so much. I feel like they're my favorite all-time television couple. Like, I don't even know who I can love as much as Logan and Veronica. Maybe Dylan and Brenda, like season 1 and 2 of Beverly Hills 90210, maybe, are close. But I can't even think of anyone else. Like, I'm obsessed with them, and I'm so excited for the movie. I can't wait to see it. I don't even know how it's possible that in the movie they say that they haven't seen each other in like years and years and years. I don't know how it's possible to keep those two apart. But yeah, definitely check it out if you haven't seen the series. It's a lot of ups and downs. They have a very tumultuous relationship, but you will fall in love with them, I'm sure of it. My fashion favorites of the month. I'm going to start off with jewelry. I've been loving these Southwest necklaces. I've been wearing them together a lot. So this one is a eagle with a piece of turquoise, and then this one is a bunch of turquoise animals. And I just really love the look of like the eagle on the side and then the other necklace paired together. This one is real turquoise. It's from Albuquerque. I got it when I was in New Mexico. And then this one is from Forever 21. So it's just a whatever necklace, but I love them together and I think they look really good together. My other favorite is this gray t-shirt. You can kind of see my hand through it. It's super thin. It's vintage. I got it at F.S. and Frank. That's probably my favorite t-shirt that I own. My other favorite of the month has been vintage Levi's 501s. I think they're so sexy. They look really good if you roll them up or kind of have them tapered at the ankle so you can see some skin down there, just because they are a bit more heavy. You have to go and try a lot on because vintage sizes are different. Women's 501s, they fit a lot slimmer through the hip. I don't have very big hips, so I like that cut better. I don't know if you can see them, but they're like a high-waisted. You can see the cut there. Normally I would wear these with a cropped top. Another one of my favorite fashion items is this coat, and it's from Topshop. I'll just put it on for you. It has these ribbed sleeves, and it has this fuzzy kind of sheep looking texture, and it's green, dark green. It's got like a very relaxed, slouchy look to it, and when you wear it open, it kind of looks like that. I absolutely adore this coat. I think it has something that's really retro about it. It's earlier in the month, there was a bit of a thaw out, and I wore that quite a bit. And I also wore my drenches quite a bit, and you can see because they are super dirty. They're a lot more comfortable to break in than most Doc Martens because they're not leather, and they just look awesome, and they are great rain boots to get my feet warm and dry. This cropped sweater, which has a zip front, and it has this great like brown and white knit. I really love this. This is vintage. I got it at a thrift store. And then my Topshop mom jeans, which fit very similar to like a vintage 501, but they have a tapered cropped leg, which I really love the length of these. I'm actually going to take these in with these Levi's I'm wearing and get them hemmed the same. So I'm going to put this on for you, this outfit, with my last jewelry favorite, and that will be the end of the video. I've been loving this little leather choker that I got at Courage My Love in Kensington Market, but it was a bit of a longer choker, and I just undid the silver bits from the back and cut it and then redid the silver bits. Really easy to do. I just used a pair of like small nail scissors and what's that thing called? Pliers to close it up, and then I created like this little 90s leather choker, which is really simple. It looks really good when you wear it layered with other necklaces as well. And then I'm wearing that cropped sweater, which I adore. You can wear it open, obviously, like a cardigan, but I love it closed like this. And then I'm wearing the Topshop mom jeans, which are more high-waisted than the Levi's, which you can see here. Very slim in the leg. Love the way that they look. They are so comfortable. And that brings me to the end of my favorites video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next month with February. Okay, bye!